Oh, you here? Thank you. Over there. All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Live New York City Club Cricket. I'm Brian. I'm an American professional cricket umpire. That's Brooks. He's an American professional cricket umpire. And today we're watching the Guyana Cup T20 between the Berbice Lions and the Bronx. Enjoy the cricket. Enjoy the cricket. That's a no ball, first ball of the innings. We started right on time this morning at 9 o'clock. It's an overstepping no ball, first ball of the innings, which also went for a return catch. So free hit here. Still at 0.0. All right, good to see a few people gathered up here in the room for the start of Live New York City Club Cricket here on the 25th of May. I'm Brian. I'm an American professional cricket umpire. That's Mr. Brooks. He's an American professional cricket umpire. You're watching the Guyana Cup live from Idlewild Park in New York City. Berbice won the toss and chose to bowl, and the Bronx are up to bat. You can find scores on Crit Clubs. It's critclubs.com or the app. The Guyana Cup is a special weekend tournament in the New York National Cricket League. So if you want to check the scores on Crit Clubs, you can look for the New York National Cricket League. We're at Idlewild Park. It's Berbice versus the Bronx. All right, great to see so many people here gathered live on TikTok for the Guyana Cup live New York City club cricket from Idlewild Park in Queens. I'm Brian. I'm an American professional cricket umpire. That's Mr. Brooks. He's an American professional cricket umpire. Guyana Cup is a presentation of the New York National Cricket League. You can find the scores on crickclubs.com or the Crick Clubs app. You're looking for the New York National Cricket League. This is Berbice, who won the toss and chose to bowl, versus the Bronx. I can't answer live comments because this phone is strapped to my chest and I can't answer live comments. Encourage everybody here to leave comments, like, follow along on my profile, check out some of my other videos. And there's usually several people here at the ground who are watching along on live New York City Club Cricket and can answer your questions, or I've got several friends back at home. And now and again throughout the broadcast here, I'll give you an update on the number of wickets and the score if I know it, and the situation of the game. This is the last ball coming up here of the first over, and then you'll be able to watch me from the bowling end. Enjoy the cricket. Right arm, left arm. Right arm, Bubba.
Left arm.
Left arm, got you. Half an inch away only. Middle and leg. It's gonna be left arm coming over here. All right, here we come. It's a long first over. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah. Open up. Dale. Well done, fellas. Keep at it.
Silva. There's a lot of bush over there. I don't know that we're going to find that ball. Yikes. This is a great ground here at Idlewild Park. They keep the grass mown pretty well for us. The pitches are well maintained, but it's quite small, and there's just a bit of bush outside of all the sides of the ground, so we lose balls here quite often, and I don't know that we've been given any extra balls.
That's a nasty. That's a weird thing. Weird fucking thing.
Just grab a fresh one, yeah? It's gonna happen 10 times today. We're gonna need to call through and get, you know. No, we're not gonna use the replacement ball, are we? It's the second over. Use a brand new ball. No, it's so small here. You're just not going to chase a ball. It's clearly completely overgrown over there as well. We're not going to find a ball out there unless we get real lucky. Yeah. It's going to take a long time today. That's everybody. All right, thanks to everybody who's hanging out in the room right now, watching live New York City club cricket. I'm Brian, I'm an American professional cricket umpire. At the other end is Mr. Brooks, who's an American professional cricket umpire. You're watching the Guyana Cup from Idlewild Park in Queens, New York. Guyana Cup is a presentation special weekend tournament in the New York National Cricket League. You can find the scores on crickclubs.com. New York National Cricket League, this is Berbice, who won the toss and chose the bowl against the Bronx. right, I can see your likes and your shares and your comments coming in. Keep it going. Appreciate all the connections, all the interactions. Two. We got a right-hand, left-hand combination to open here, so if I'm paying attention well enough, I should be able to go from square leg to square leg each time the batters cross over. A lot of time, guys, a lot of time. Excuse me, everybody. I don't know if you can see on the footage here, but I can literally see the pollen floating across the ground here. So if we get a little bit stuck in our lungs today, try not to be too vexed with us. Thanks for watching the Guyana Cup T20. We're here this is the last ball, the third over of the morning. And then I'll be back in the bowling in. You're watching the Guyana Cup from Idlewild Park. Berbice won the toss and chose to bowl against the Bronx. Thank you. Thank you. That's middle. Batter, left arm. Come around.
Wait. Keep out already. Keep out.
No. Better. Come back over. It's over. It's all yours.
Thank you.
The flight path today, the takeoff path, is particularly egregious. Straight over top of our ground. All right, small group in the room. Be sure to like, share, follow along. Do share with your friends and tell them to follow along or come on down to the ground here at Idlewild. That was the last ball of the 5th over.
You good? Warm up? Yeah.
Time. Come on.
Oh, sorry.
Coming to bowl?
You got bowl. Baba got bowl quick coxie. Yeah, time.
Sorry, no.
It's all right, man.
Baba.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's a drop in the deep. A drop in the deep there. Batter gets another life. Silva. Make sure you're going off that way and not landing right in the center of the pitch, okay? Thank you. That's 6, guys. 6 overs. All right, quick one here, drinks, so we're moving on. Thank you. All right, good to see a bunch of new people in the room here watching live New York City club cricket. I'm Brian. I'm an American professional cricket umpire. That's Brooks. He's an American professional cricket umpire. You're watching the New York National League Guyana Cup from Idlewild Park in Queens. The planes you can see are here are from John F. Kennedy International Airport, which is just beyond the trees at that end of the ground. So the flight path today is particularly egregious and planes are taking off straight over our heads. So enjoy the cricket and enjoy the air show.
Nothing.
This is the Guyana Cup T20 tournament. This is a 3-day tournament that's a series of all-star teams made up from different teams. In the New York National Cricket League. So you can find all the scores. There's live scoring on Cricket Clubs or the Cricket Clubs app. You're looking for the New York National Cricket League, Guyana Cup. This is Berbice, who won the toss and chose to bowl against the Bronx. That is the first wicket to fall here at over 6.3. Caught at short mid wicket. All right, guys, batters in the circle. Here we come. That's a righty. I'll come back to this side. What the? Little nail. Thank you.
Give him.
Yeah, if he's running off with it, thank you. Thanks, Coach. Player has just found a loose nail. One of the nails that we use for the mattings just found a loose nail out in the outfield. So that's a hazard of New York City club cricket. Not the first time. Looks like we've got a few new people in the group. Thanks for watching live New York City Club Cricket. I'll get you the game situation here in just a second. You're watching the Guyana Cup, part of the New York National Cricket League at Idlewild Park in Queens, New York. We've got one wicket down here in the 7th over of the first innings of our first match of the game. Live scores on crickclubs.com. You got the right shoes?
Yeah, I got it.
Got you.
Left arm coming over.
Thank you. That's leg. Change your bowling here. Left arm coming over. Left arm, yeah.
Stay. You got 5, you know. 5. All right, go.
Two. Sorry about that, folks. The pollen is in my lungs here today. It's over. All right, great to see a bunch of new people here in the room. Thanks so much. It looks like there's got a few people here in the room who are cheering on individual players out here on the ground. Thanks for coming along and joining us at the Guyana Cup from Idlewild Park in Queens, New York. I'm Brian. I'm an American professional cricket umpire. That's Brooks. He's an American professional cricket umpire. This is the 9th over of the first innings of the first game of the day. There's 1 wicket down. You can find the scores on Crit Clubs. There's live scoring on critclubs.com or the Crit Clubs app. You're looking for the New York National Cricket League. This is the Guyana Cup T20. This is Berbice, who won the toss and chose to bowl first against the Bronx. This is the first of 6 games for me in the Guyana Cup this weekend. Enjoy.
Gotcha. Go on. Back up. Keep up. Well done.
All right, that was the last ball of the 9th over. We're going to hope that that ball is not lost. It's gone away off into the bush.
It's in the water.
It's in the water?
Yeah, you gotta get next spot.
They didn't give us enough balls for this. They have it? Okay. All right, looks like we're gonna get this ball back. That's a spot of good luck. All right, here we come, guys.
After you got to go?
I know. It's in my lungs already. It's like this mine. Yeah, straight back at him. All right, guys, batters in the circle. Here we come. Ah, no, bye. No, bye, bye. 10 bullet. That's middle and leg, yes. Batter, left arm. Coming over.
Finish well, cocky. Finish well, buddy. Finish well, buddy. Keep going, buddy. Keep going, buddy. Wait.
Silva. Two. 10 done. Halfway there, fellas. Let's keep moving. Thank you, guys. One of the problems we have in New York City club cricket is that because we don't use turf wickets, players walk all upon the pitch from a young age, and they're not broken of that habit throughout most of their playing life, so that when these guys go and play sometimes on turf wickets in other locations, they get in trouble for walking up all over the wicket. So those of us as umpires have been told in the last couple of years to try and remedy that, to try and get good habits being practiced by our local players, not to walk all upon the wicket, even when it's a matting, so that way it's good habits for the future. Of course, you have many players here on both of these sides who have played much higher level of cricket than this and should know that, but still like to walk up and down it. That's a 50 there for the opening batter, M. Khan. Man is active duty U.S. military. He's a stalwart of this New York National League and several other New York leagues. Last one. All right, thanks for everybody who's been joining us here at Live New York City Club Cricket. It's the last ball of the 11th over. Wide ball there, so maybe this will be the last ball of the 11th over. You're watching the Guyana Cup from the New York National Cricket League, Berbice versus the Bronx. Let's take the water off the pitch, please. Thank you.
Doesn't move full, right?
Yeah, I don't see you.
Spin, spin.
Let's go like
Keep your cap. You can keep it if you want. Just let me know. Right arm, thank you. All right, change here. Right arm, coming over. Let's go, guys. It's a lot of time between overs here.
Le button come here.
Yo,
Kwame!
12 ball in there.
Yes, 12 bowling.
11.
Yeah, 11 down, 12 bowling.
Yeah, you good, you good. Aaron!
Watch your front foot. Very close there, okay?
I feel it on Yeah.
Chad inside.
Right.
Right arm, right arm, right arm.
Go.
Silva.
Thank you.
Good start, man. All right, everybody. Looks like we've got a bunch of new people in the room. Thanks so much for 40 of you hanging out right now at live New York City Club Cricket. I'm Brian. I'm an American professional cricket umpire. That's Mr. Brooks. He's an American professional cricket umpire. You're watching the Guyana Cup, part of the New York National Cricket League. This is a 3-day tournament that's separate from the rest of the league. It's a holiday weekend here in the United States, so we've got a 3-day tournament of T20, where this league is usually 30 or 40 overs. Right now you're joining me for the first of 2 games here on Saturday at Idlewild Park in Queens, New York. Idlewild Park is New York City's only purpose-built and exclusive cricket facility. We played the first 2 seasons of minor league cricket for local New York teams here at Idlewild Park, although last year when they went to an all turf wicket policy, this ground got abandoned for a turf wicket in New Jersey. And that was the last ball of the 13th over. It's a 20 over fixture, the first fixture of the day. Thank you, Marks. Oop, I got you. I got you.
And then Baba, when you bowl into the left, I come over here, come over it. Give up a warning. No, say.
This is 13 done, so 14 bowling. So that is the third wicket to fall here in the 14th over. All right, gents, batters in the circle. Here we come.
Hey, why you gonna reach out here, like? Yo, if you didn't bowl it straight to me, I need not get my money. Thank you, Einstein.
Yeah, man.
Look at this guy. Come on, how's that? Yeah.
Two ball left. Back to you, half an inch only. To your leg. Right arm. Coming over to you.
Ah, man. Mark. Catch it!
Tee over.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Guys, just come up off the middle of the pitch, please. Just come on off the pitch, please. Thank you. All right, folks who have turned in from the beginning of the match, that's 3 wickets down. You can catch the score on crickclubs.com or the Crick Clubs app, looking for the New York National Cricket League Berbice versus the Bronx, who are batting.
All right, down. Just see that.
That's a very well-played innings from the opening batter, who scored, brought up his 50 a couple overs ago. I don't know what you could see on the footage here, but that's a really good relay catch out at the boundary. The fielder took it well inside the rope, but was overbalancing and was going to fall out over the rope, so he threw the ball back to his partner, who was inside the rope. Clear and simple. Easy decision for us, the umpires, when it's a nice clear day and you have such a bright white rope all the way around the field to indicate our boundary, which is a rarity, a rare privilege here in New York City Club Cricket to have such a well-defined field with a rope all the way around the edges so that we can make tight calls like that. It's good cricket from everybody involved. Sorry about that, folks. A couple people may have dropped off here. I've been talking for the last 30 seconds, but TikTok decided it needed to dual authenticate me. Anyway, if you didn't hear what I was just saying, that was a really good cricket from everybody involved there. That was a relay catch out at the boundary, taken by a player who was inside the boundary but was overbalancing. So as he was falling over, he tossed the ball back into his fielding teammate for a good catch. It's a rare privilege in New York City Club Cricket for us to have a ground that is this well maintained, including the bright white rope. That goes all the way around the ground too, yeah. goes all the way around the ground and serves as our boundary rope. Boundary ropes, of course, are standard in cricket in most cricket playing countries, but here in New York we usually just have a set of flags or a set of cones, and it's real nice to be out at this well-maintained ground for this Guyana Cup. Enjoy the cricket. Be sure to keep commenting in the group, like the video, follow along on my profile. All right, and that was the last ball of the 15th over, so we got 5 overs to come. Come back towards you, just half an inch. That's middle and leg. Right arm, coming over to you.
Wider, wider.
No.
It's a wide ball. All right, that is the 5th wicket to fall here in the 16th over of this first match of the day here in the Guyana Cup. This will be my first of 5 or 6 Guyana Cup matches for the weekend. Be sure you're tuning in all weekend to live New York City Club Cricket to catch all the action from here at Idlewild Park. 2 left. 2. 2, yes. Come back towards you, that's middle. Yes, middle and leg. You got right arm coming over to you. All right, so the game here is moving a little bit slower than we would like it to in an overrate sense, but because of the dimensions and the situation in the ground, the ball gets lost in the bush quite often. Just real quick, Matt, come through me. Thank you. It's the same one, it's not damaged, all good. It's a wide ball. Silva.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Four more.
Yeah.
4. In this team, or in the two teams represented here on the field today, we have, say, at least a half a dozen minor league cricket players, as well as at least one, maybe 2 former USA national team members, as well as some who represented their countries in the Caribbean, like Guyana, at the youth level. We are here in about to bowl the 17th over of the morning. The game is moving a little bit slower than we'd like it to, but we have lost one ball entirely and have had to search the bush for several others. This is a New York City club cricket standard hazard. Thanks everybody for tuning in to the Guyana Cup from Idlewild Park in Queens. It's a medium pace bowler with a pretty short run up, so even though we have a right hand left hand combination, I'm going to stay on this side of the ground so as to not delay the game with my walk in from square leg to square leg each time.
Vamos.
All right, great to see a bunch of new people hanging out in the room. I'll give you the game situation here in a second. All right, welcome everybody who's new to the room to live New York City Club Cricket. You are watching the Guyana Cup from Idlewild Park in Queens, New York. I'm Brian. I'm an American professional cricket umpire. At the other end there is Brooks. He's an American professional cricket umpire. We're bowling 17. Wickets, that's 6. That is the 6th wicket to fall here in the 17th over, as you just heard me tell one of the players. This is a 20-over fixture here in the New York National League special holiday weekend tournament called the Guyana Cup. Idlewild Park is New York City's only purpose-built and dedicated cricket facility. Despite that, we still play on these mattings, which are laid on top of baseball dirt, because this is still just a public park that is mostly maintained by the New York City Public Parks Department. But we do have several sets of stands, sight screens, and a real rope to indicate our boundary, which is a privilege here in the city, where normally there are multiple grounds on one large paddock, and the boundaries are marked with small flags or cones. So if you're a regular to live New York City Club Cricket, enjoy our day here with mown grass and a good looking facility. Just going to signal to my fellow umpire and indicate that there's 2 balls left in the over. Every single over of every single match, the 2 umpires at either end signal that there are 3 balls left by tapping on their hip to indicate halfway. Then we put our fingers up to indicate 2 left, and then we hold a single finger down when there's 1 ball left in the over. Right there, you see it? Brooksy. So I've just indicated to my partner there, Mr. Brooks. Yeah, it bounced just there to your left there. Just there to your left. All right, well done. Sometimes the hardest part about playing here at Idlewild, which is by far our nicest ground, can be difficult because the ball gets lost in the bush and we have to go chase it and often not find them. That was an issue here several years ago when we played a couple of years of minor league cricket here. We would go through 4 and 5 balls in a day because these big international hitters would just hit it all the way out of the ground. Guys, just come on off the middle of the pitch, please. Thank you, gentlemen. We appreciate it. Try and preserve this matting for a couple days this weekend. All right, guys, 3 overs to come. Here we come.
Watch out, Toms. How many wickets up?
I have 6. Thank you. 2 markers out there if you need them. That's leg stump. This is going to be left arm, truing around. You good with me here? My spot good? All right. I got you, Josh. Thank you.
Arms.
18 bowling. Let's go, guys. Batters in the circle. Here we come, please. All right, great to see so many people in the room watching live New York City Club Cricket. That is the 7th wicket to fall here in the first innings. We're bowling the 18th over. Leg stump. Bowler coming. Left arm, turn around. Not out. Last one, yes. Nini, come stay. Stay where you were. It's coming through and around. It's over. Good spell, mate. Pitch relay here, so I'll wait here on the pitch until my partner makes his way to the pitch from square leg, and then I'll find my way out to square leg and take a look at the room. Good to see a whole 60 people hanging out in the room right now. I appreciate everybody's likes and follows, and if you're sharing with your friends to come watch a bit of live New York City Club Cricket as well. I'm Brian, I'm an American professional cricket umpire. That's Brooks, he's an American professional cricket umpire. And this is the Guyana Cup, which is a small tournament, small 3-day tournament in the middle of the New York National Cricket League season. I'll have 5 or 6 T20s this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, because we have a holiday weekend this weekend. We're about to bowl the 19th over of the first innings of the day. We're just about on time. Berbice won the toss and chose to bowl here against the Bronx. And that there is the 8th wicket to fall. I appreciate all the comments and things coming in. I can't respond directly to your comments because This phone is strapped to my chest, and it would be inappropriate, first of all, for me to respond to outside questions while the game is in play here. But when the innings is over here in a few minutes, I will scroll through some of the questions and see who's still hanging out in the room and answer a few of those for you. There's also usually a few people here at the ground who are watching along live and can answer questions in the chat, and or some of my friends watching from home who could answer the questions that you want to get answers for. Every couple of overs, every few minutes, I'll give you an update on where the game is, the number of wickets, what the general game situation is. I do not have the score in front of me, and there's not a scoreboard up on the ground right now, but you can find scores on crickclubs.com or the Crick Clubs app. On the Crick Clubs app, you're looking for the New York National Cricket League. This is Berbice, who won the toss and chose to bowl against the Bronx, who are in green and are batting. Thanks for tuning in to the Guyana Cup here on Live New York City Club Cricket. 8 wickets have fallen, and this is the second ball coming here of the 19th over. Enjoy the cricket. G'day. That's a great run out from the close fielder Karan Ganesh. On the 4th ball of the 19th over, that is the 9th wicket to fall. I'm here.
Got your chap.
Damn, I want to sleep.
I'm telling you, man.
Two.
Sleep so bad.
You didn't sleep last night?
Oh, man, I was in the emergency room all night, man. My girl's pregnant.
I'm sorry.
And she's bleeding out all day at work yesterday.
I'm so sorry to hear that. She's still there? Is she home?
Well done, big chap. You're that's it. Gotcha. One more. Come in. Thank you. One. Just behind, right? Ready out.
Thank you.
Last over, right now?
Last over, yes. Change here. Left arm. Come around.
No. Turn around out there.
Catch it! Nice.
That's time. Keep that, retain that. Thank you guys. Thank you. Well played today.
How many minutes we get?
We did 10 minutes. That took us quite a while. Just 10 minutes, please. First ball at 43. All right, everybody watching live New York City Club Cricket. That was the last wicket. Ten minutes. We'll turn this around.
The dwelling time.
Yeah. No, they did very well on time there. With all, I know I've got, with the ball lost, I got 5 minutes of the ball being lost, and then the 4 extra minutes for the wickets, right? So they made that in plenty of time. I'm happy with that.
Couple of sixes well.
Yeah, exactly. So this is we'll retain this, right? This is our replacement ball then for later. All right, everybody watching live New York City Club Cricket. I appreciate everybody being there. Thanks for joining us here in the first innings. Yeah, man, we live.
How many?
There's 45 people watching right now. There's probably several thousand who watched throughout the first hour and a half there. All right, I'm going to scroll through and see any questions I can answer. Yeah, we're at Idlewild Park in Queens. Mr. Batsoup says, glad to see people keeping the sport alive. Yeah, man, we're out here. There's 300-400 teams in New York City. We're keeping it alive, and we're hoping that it continues to thrive. Yeah, the weather is perfect today. Yeah, JFK is right here, so we do get to see people in their planes taking off all day, everybody. Sean D. Thompson asking, is this Brooklyn? No, this is Idlewild Park in Queens. It is a great day to play. It's beautiful out here. Duke saying, yeah, you can get lazy if it's not turf. Yeah, so we try and encourage guys not to run up on the pitch the way that they do. Try and pretend like it's a real cricket game with a real pitch. HHH says, Beach 32. No, this is Idlewild Park. All right, good to see everybody in there. We're going to come back here in 5 minutes. Go enjoy your scroll. And I'll see you in a little bit. Yes, I'll also be here for the 2 p.m. game. All right, everybody. See you in a few minutes. Thanks for watching live New York City Club Cricket. See you in 5 minutes.